The story of Emily and the blue notebook. Emily was cleaning out her attic one weekend when she stumbled upon a dusty, sky blue notebook. She gasped, "This isn't the notebook I lost in college." She flipped it open, smiling as she recalled how her best friend Sarah had borrowed it for their psychology exam. She remembered clearly Sarah returned it at the cafe near campus, and they laughed over a spilled latte that nearly ruined the cover. The memory felt sharp, vivid, like it had just happened yesterday. But here's the twist. When Emily later met Sarah for lunch and mentioned the rediscovered notebook, Sarah frowned. "Wait, what? I never borrowed your notebook. You lent it to Daniel, not me, and it wasn't at the cafe." "We were in the library." Emily froze. She was so sure of her version. How could she be wrong? Why this happens, psychologists would say Emily had just experienced something common. Memory is not a perfect recording device. Instead, it's more like a story we keep rewriting every time we recall it. Memory is reconstructive. Each time we remember, we're not playing back a video, we're rebuilding the event from fragments, a place, a feeling, a face. The brain then fills in the missing details, often without us realizing. Emily knew she often studied with Sarah in cafes, so her brain filled in Sarah as the borrower and the cafe as the setting, the misinformation effect. If someone gives us new information after the fact, our memory can merge with it. For instance, if Sarah had ever joked in college about borrowing Emily's notes, that tiny seed could have grown into a full-blown false memory years later. Confidence does not equal accuracy. Emily's certainty made her believe her memory was real. In fact, research shows that the stronger our confidence, the more convincing but not necessarily more accurate the memory is. Emotion reshapes memory. The spilled latte detail. Emily probably remembered a real latte accident, just from a different day. Emotional or striking events often stick, but not always in the right place in time, the bigger picture. This isn't just a quirky brain glitch, it has real-world consequences. Eyewitnesses in court can sincerely misremember crucial details. Families sometimes argue over completely different recollections of the same event. And all of us carry memories that feel true but are partly rewritten stories. Emily eventually laughed about it with Sarah, "So you're re-saying my brain just plagiarized Daniel's memory and gave you the credit, but the experience stuck with her." She realized that her memories weren't flawless snapshots of the past, they were living stories, shaped by who she was then and who she is now. So, the next time you're absolutely certain you remember something perfectly, pause for a second. Your brain might just be telling you the best story, it can, not necessarily the perfect truth.